Well, it seems like a good time to go live right there. So why don't we do that? Uh, where am I going to put my phone? It's in the way. All right, we are continuing with our RX. What is it? RX-83, I believe, or 93. The V Gundam. This guy here. We got this far. So now we're working on the arms, legs, torso, and possibly the weapons today. See if we can't set you. Let's get some more light here too. And that is the cup. That is. What was I saying? I forgot now. I had a brain fart where I was saying one thing. Oh, I hate that. Oh, my mind just completely turned off. It sounded like, uh, well, shoot, that's weird. Okay, I ain't gonna worry about it. I was thinking something out loud and then it just went right out of my head. That happens sometimes. I was thinking about First Friday. That's it. Something about First Friday that I needed to do. Oh well, it'll come back to me. Um, okay, so are we working on these first? I I want to say it would make sense for me to continue to paint, and by paint I mean line work as I'm going along. So with that in mind, I think I'm going to mark these here. Okay, well, first of all, let me put the box. What does it look like on the box? Really? They don't have those marked at all? Huh. Yeah, that's weird. That they would mark the vents, but not that? Alright, maybe they're not meant to be marked. Is there another picture here that we can go off of? No, they're not marked in this one either. Where's the action shots in the back? Alright, I mean, I'm fine with that. I still think, like, these should be marked in, and these should be marked in. We haven't gotten that far, so let me, let me deal with that later. This is 24 and 25, yep, and there's two of them. These are the shoulder pads. The only thing I don't have right now is the water for the stickers. Do I want to grab some? I mean, it's just two. We can put them on later. I know which one goes where. These are slide-ons, right? They look like it. Yeah, I think these are slide-ons. Unless they're not. Are they stickers? Oh, they might actually be stickers. Hang on. No, those are slide-ons, aren't they? They don't have a sticky backing. What about the larger one? Yeah, no, those are slide-ons. They have to be. Uh, do I want to take care of this now? That is a good question. I am not sure. Um, let's see about getting these put together first and foremost. A14? What piece is that? Let's just see. Where is that? A14? I don't see that anywhere. Is it these? No? I gotta say, I generally don't like how this one. Oh, it's these two. Okay. I don't like how this one labels them. It's not as clear. Also, I'm not sure where would that even go. Oh, oh, I bet you it goes like this. Oh, okay. I know what these are. They're the. So I must need another piece like this one. Almost close to a clean sprue. It's kind of funky too. It's got like very 60s, late 60s, early 70s, I would say, vibe to it. Um, you know what? Just because I don't want these pieces to get lost. It says it's a sticker, and it even says sticker on here. But that does not feel like a sticker, unless it didn't come off the backing right, which it might not have. Let me look here, because it does look like it's kind of separating. Oh boy, that's really tiny though. I can't tell. It kind of looks like it's separating. Like if I put something flat in between there, I might be able to pull it off. I'm wondering if it just came off the backing wrong and it is actually a sticker. See, it doesn't want to pull away. That's what makes me think it's a slide. Tell you what, I'm gonna get some water. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get some water, put it in our little cup here, and treat it like a slide. I'm thinking that's what's going on. Give me just a second to do that. All right, and we've had someone join us. Come say hi. What? What? Look. Oh, you can't see him. There he is. Being silly. What are you doing? Come on. Here, I need to scoot in. Let's scoot in. Yeah, you big baby. Okay, so it looks like it goes. How does this go on? Oh, like that. Okay, so with that point down, it would go on this one here. Actually a sticker and it's just not separating right? Why would they do that? Why would they give me stickers like this? No, come on. You gotta be kidding me, right? That's not a slide? It's not sliding. That's why I'm saying it's. I'm having my doubts now as to what this actually is. And I can't see because it's awfully tiny. All right. Let me at least set it on here in case it is some weird thing. Boy, it doesn't want to stay, does it? Because where's the box? Where did that go? Or the front of the. Yeah, that's meant to be clear. Let me try the one for the shield. That's weird. Oh yeah, it is a sticker sheet. Look at this. What? How does that one look? Okay, it just goes. All the. I would have never guessed. Yeah, it's really just a sticker. Well, then what is going on with this one? I don't know if getting it wet if I messed up all the adhesive or not. You'd think I'd be able to scrape away the back. I can't believe it came off like that, though. That is so wild. And if it's a sticker, how am I going to get that backing off of there? Does anyone know? Someone in chat know? Nobody? Right now, I'm just seeing if I can get it to maybe, um, boy, oh boy, that is something else. I don't know if this is something I can draw in or not. I'm not that skilled as an artist to be able to draw something this elaborate. I can't even see where it's separating, if it's separating. Are you separating? That's a good question. Let's get the little magnifier here. If I can at least just get a corner of it up away from the paper. What's this work? Boy, I don't know. I don't know, chat. What do you think? Should I use more water? Try to soak the paper? No, don't sink to the bottom. Because even if I just have the decal part and it doesn't stick anymore, I can at least glue it down and then clear coat it. There we go. Come on, get off of there. It's coming. It's just taking a while. Hi, silly. What are you doing down there? Hey. Nope, nope, not the sticker. Just the paper. I want the sticker. There it goes. Look at that. That worked, believe it or not. I didn't think that would work, but it did. Okay, let's gonna wipe that clean for a minute. Glue is here. It's a bit much. Just need a small dab. Small. Jesus. That's freaking huge. Boy, small parts, man. Tell you what, they're a chore to lift sometimes. Or to pick up. I mean, boy, oh boy. Come on. There. See if we can get it to stay in place. There we go. It got there in the end, but holy cow. I don't know if we'll be able to clean this up without. Nope. Disrupting the sticker? Maybe. I forgot more. Dang it. I was not prepared. I forgot more, these things, cotton swabs. Uh, I'm gonna get it to dry a little bit faster. Because I can hold off on this piece. That is fine. I just don't want the glue to set too much into the arm. Now we got glue on our instructions. That's okay, because this is a page we don't need. There we go. Easy peasy. I'm going to fold this over so that it doesn't get glue everywhere. There's the box. Yeah, so we'll let that dry. Boy, that was a chore and a half. And I've got water here sitting that I don't need. Here, you can drink it. You want it? I don't know if he'll drink it. There's nothing in there. He don't even want it. You silly boy. It's just water. It's just water. You know, like in your dish. No? Okay. All right, we'll put it here and hopefully it won't get spilled. What a goofball. He's so cute. All right, now we need C. That's this part here. What is it? Oh, for left and right. Gotcha. Uh, 15 and 7. Where are those? 15 and 7. 7? Okay, that's 17. They're staring me right in the face, aren't they? 7. Here's 7. Is 15 near it? No. Oh, there's 15. Okay, it's on the other side. Okay, there's that. Wondering if we should do these one at a time. I don't want to get this too complicated. All right, let's go We already did 7, so let's do 7 and 10. I might be overthinking this. Might be more simple than I realize, but until we put these together. Okay, 7 and 10. Oh yeah, I'm overthinking this. This is easier than I realized. Let's just get it done. This is another one of those models that doesn't have the spongy hands. I hate that. So I got a new radio. It's cheap knockoff from China. It takes forever to do a simple task. It takes a good minute for stuff to load up on it. Which is, I'll be honest, I grew up, my first computer was a Commodore. So I understand load times. And another person, this radio might have been chucked already. But there's certain quirks about it that I'm just like, I don't, why? Why are we going with this? For instance, it came with a local music files program, application, whatever. And that's fine. And they even loaded up a song for you as a demo. That's also fine. But that demo loads up every time you start the car. That is not okay. Because frankly, I don't want to listen to the same crap every time my car starts up. And as far as instructions go, I got a certificate of authenticity. And that's it. Everything else is digital. And of course, it is all in Chinese. So, a little pissed off about that. Yeah, that goes like that, right? Now, wait a minute. Oh, no, that is right. They're not the same. Oh, I think I got these backwards. Okay, let me look. Here's the front of the one. The back, okay, yeah, the back of the other goes like this. So it stops. And that should be what happens here, but it's not because they're both the same. Sir, you gave me a model with two of the same piece, but gave them different numbers. So either this is wrong, for crying out loud. What did you do here? Unless, do I have this backwards? Oh, I do. Right? I am looking at that picture right, am I? Aren't I? That's weird. That's a weird design. Okay. As long as it works, I don't care. It's just very bizarre that they went that route. Okay, now they need 13 and 9, which are these. It still fit? It should. Let's get that knob out of there. Assuming these are the elbows, right? Yes. Yes, because there's going to be a piece over top of, which means we should make this as clean as possible. There. All right. B11 for both. That's this here. Let me look at this. Okay, it doesn't look like anything needs any line art. This looks like it should stay white. Oh, speaking of which, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, hang on. Let me clean that up real quick. And this while I have it. Okay. Does this get line art on the inside where the yellow is? I would think so, because our vent's got line art. Although that is going to cover the entire vent. Oh well. I mean, I think it's supposed to look like that. Oh, box. It doesn't show. So I'm going to assume that yes, it is supposed to look that way. Plus, I can't make this line any thinner. This is as thin as the pen gets. So, you know, that's as thin as we go. Now, as for these go how now? Like this. With that part in the back? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I understand what that's supposed to look like then. All right. These get B7 and B6 on the one side. Let me look at these. Oh, up here, I think. These, whoa, oh, actually, those are see-through, are they? Yeah, so I don't think I have to line those because it looks like they're see-through. Yes, maybe? 6 and the other one gets 5. Am I looking at this right? This is which side? This is his right, which would be this way. Let me make sure I'm looking at this right. Yep, it would be this. Okay, so that would be 6 and there's 2 dots. Okay, 6 and 2 dots. That's what we want. And the dots go on the outside, right? Look at this. Oh, no. Outside or inside? Oh, I have it backwards. Ah, okay, yeah, that's right. 'Cause that elbow piece should be in the middle. Okay, yes, that is right. And then 7 was this other piece, I think? 7, yes, it is. That doesn't look like it needs lined either. That's not going to sit right because that's still not flush. See if we can make that a little bit more flush. Might have made sense not to use the attachment piece. The, you know, what you're going to use to attach this to another piece to attach to the sprue. Because I think that's as clean as I can get it. Though that's not very, I know you're supposed to see the inside of the gray from there. You really don't. It's not emphasized very well. Here. Yeah, I don't know if I can. There. Well, I like how that looks. And then this is this arm. We need the round ball part, which is what, a C part? Yes, it is. C, 11, and 12. Okay, I see. What's this? I'm assuming this goes, yeah, like that. And that gives it a little bit of maneuverability on both sides and little tabs. It should just fit in there. Nope. I think it fits more flush. No? No, I guess that's as flush as it gets. Oh, I don't like that. There it goes. That's better. Yeah, wasn't sitting quite nice. We've heard these songs before. Is there something else on that we can listen to? What else we got? We're on chill jazz right now. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Jeez. Do you want to try chill guitar? Let's try that. Yeah, okay. I'm down with that. All right. For this hand, we need a 227. I think they mean this one. Oh, no, that is 2. Oh, and they're both the same, so it doesn't matter. We do need this one, though. Because I think that one is actually pointing the right way? Question mark, maybe? And then they don't show the weapon in the hand, just the hand being built. So will the weapon snug into the hand? Okay. A10 and B16. Okay. So we need those both 10. Those are both 10. Do they? They don't. Okay. Let's see what C16 looks like. There's 8. There's 16. Okay, and they both kind of have the trigger thumb going on. So maybe it just slots. Does just slot. I think that was English. Oh, it's this one. Yes, I think. Let me see. It's this one. Because yeah, it goes down like that. All right, that is correct. So then my question is, where's the gun? Oh, we have to build it. But we can at least loosen the handle. Does that. Okay, it looks like it does just slide. Okay, so that's a good. It has weapons that slide. When they don't, it's very irritating. Um, Again, we have this kind of bend, which I don't like. That kind of bend, I can't see you guys. I lost you guys in the mix. I don't like this kind of bend because once you have the hand turn like this, you can't. It's just immobile. You can only turn that way. I get why they do that. I don't like it. Doesn't really hurt anything necessarily. It's just more an aesthetic thing. It limits how much mobility you have for like posing and whatnot. It's eh. I think while these are on here because it didn't give me the accents I wanted. I think if I add just a little bit of black. Because whoops. No. Yeah, I just want a little bit. Just like a little highlight of black. Because it's supposed to be subtle. Yeah, that's all I need right there. And then, where's the other one? Oh, That's it. That's all I need. Aha. Yeah. And then this one, I don't think gets much paint. Um, I noticed he is missing his sword weapon again. That thing did not want to stay in the. Where did I put it? Oh, I put it in there so it wouldn't get lost. I'm wondering if this should get glued down. But at the same time, I mean, I might have a spare holster for this. See, it doesn't actually. Does it? Now I'm questioning that. I don't think it actually um, pegs in there. Because I think they want you to have the option of pulling it out or not. But it doesn't always stay in place. Okay, so what does this one get? This one's slightly different, I believe. It gets a... What piece is that? Oh, A226, I think? Let me take a look here. A2, doesn't spill. Put the lid on that. 26. 92. I think that's this. Okay. Okay, but it's just those two pieces? Okay, I guess so. That's what it looks like. Weird. What piece is that? A15? A15. That's for the arm. Are we sure about this? A15. Is that on another spear, maybe? Oh, that might be. You know what? I was looking for a white piece. It might not be white. It might be yellow. Here, come here. I dropped this sprue. This has one piece on it, and that is a 5. Okay, so it is this one. Okay. Don't know what is that turkey look like? Huh. Okay. I mean, I'm okay with that. That goes on how now? And that's just exposed like that? Huh. It, it doesn't look right. You can see into the part, but maybe it's supposed to. I don't know what that's supposed to simulate. Uh, Clean sprue, so that's gone. And then, of course, we need the joint for it, the ball joint. Come here. Okay, so there's that. Okay. Make sure that's nice and snug. This goes this way. Okay, and this gets this piece here. There. And that did glue on nicely, so we'll pop that. Oh, forgot the hand. Whoops. Get that in there. Gotta say, I really like how that head looked with that line art. Looks really nice. I'm surprised that there's no more line art up here, though. And it looks like there's stuff that could be lined, but I can't tell if it does get lined. I mean, essentially, it's my model. I can decide whether to line it or not, but I don't want to add stuff unnecessarily and then make it look tacky. You know what I mean? Yes. Yes. Oh, that came unclicked. There. Yeah. See, it came out again. I don't know if it's supposed to. Oh, this came out too. Why did this come out? Oh no. Am I putting it in wrong? No, I don't think so. Wonder if that needs a dab of glue. How should that go in? It looks like it wants to snap in. Oh, and if it pops out again, I'll put a dab of glue on it. Yeah, this model doesn't have really great articulation, but it's not horrible either. It's just kind of mid. All right, well, that's both farms. What about what's next? They're gonna do the waste next, or yeah, we got that. Oh, it does show in the back. How does that actually go in? Like this. Maybe we have it in wrong. No. Hmm. We'll leave it out for right now. I'm gonna make a decision as to whether or not I want to try to find the laser part for this, because I do believe I have one, and give him his own sword. I'm not sure yet. But what time is. We should be able to get the waist, maybe the legs. I'm not sure about that so much. But take my time with this one. It's not a big deal. I will do the line art first though. So we're gonna set him over there. There. And I'm doing this because I find it is way easier to do this. Ah, shit. Especially if you make a mistake like that. Oh. There. Hands won't stop shaking. That's not helping. That's the other thing. Instead of drawing random panel lines, I'd rather follow something because that way I know I'm following something that exists and my lines are bound to be straighter because of it. That goes in the back, really? Okay. You would think that would have a cutout for something gray or. Come on. Ah, see. If I press too heavy, though, then I get stuff where I don't want it, which is easy enough to get rid of, but it's still a hassle. I realize it's just for lines in the back, but still. This pen wants to run out of ink. I don't understand that. It's a newer pen. Oh, I might as well get this guy here. That's what that looks like with the lines. Um, definitely easier to do on here than on the model because the model, wants to flop around and do all that. And I don't like loading models down with panel lines because if they were meant to have that many panel lines, they'd just have them. It'd be built in to the model. At least I believe so. I don't know. I feel like they should be subtle, is what I mean. Okay, this is the front, I believe. And this is going to be the back, it looks like. The back I don't worry about too much, but I still want it to, look nice. And B16, that's going to be that inner piece there. Ah, come here. Now, I thought there was a. Oh, there is. Did they mark it out, though? I don't think they did they? Oh, they didn't, did they? Oh, no, wait. Oh, I think they did. Okay. I need this piece and this piece. Is this 13? Then what? Does 12 go up in there? Oh, 12. Okay, 12 comes first. Oh, I see what they did. Okay. Okay, so 12 goes like this. And then I that was down here instead of up here. 22, which is this one. And it slides in. The yellow slides into the red. I like that. I wish more models did that. And then this is going to be in the front, but first we need to put the front flaps on. This all fits into what now? A113. Was this perchance this? Yes. Did that need line work? Um, I want to say yes. Oh, clean sprue, by the way. I want to say that those should be accented. Um, what are these supposed to be? That's the thing. Are they just like thrusters? I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I think that will look better. It sits here. Let me put this on here so you can see what I'm looking at. And it sits like that, and then this sits like this. So, yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I like that. I'm going to go with that. And then, of course, this gets cradled by this front piece. And the front piece sticks in here. Oh, no, wait. No, I'm mistaken. It doesn't get cradled like that. It goes in here. Well, then what is this for? Oh, this goes between the two. Okay. Okay, like that. Gotcha. Um, does this not have thrusters that are built in then? Or flaps that are built in? Weird. It does have side flaps, right? Yes. Okay, that's fine. Range model. Telling you, man. Let me get down in there then. I thought this was going to have a part that fills this inside gap, but apparently not. I mean, you're not really going to see it, but I do want to highlight it a little bit, especially on this side. Okay. And then clean that up a bit. Yes. And then this top part fits in here. Is that on? Yes. He's very stiff. I don't know what his articulation is going to be like, but. And I don't like that the middle wants to pop out. I'd rather it didn't articulate like that and have more swivel, but yeah, that's what we're working with. Oh, what was that? Well, what is this? Oh, this is what the lock. Okay, yeah, this definitely does need glued down then. All right, that's not a problem. What is a problem is that this glue wants to come out every time I open this cap. I don't want it to come out that much. You just need a little bit of glue. Well, come on. I'm going to brush some of this glue on too. Around the, not that much though. Hopefully that'll hold it on. I don't want to put a whole lot of glue because it's not a major piece that's coming off, but still, it's a piece. Boy, the articulation is stiff. It does bend, but boy, it just doesn't want to easily. Yeah, everything about this guy is very stiff. Or way too loose, as we see here. I'm not too happy about it being that terribly loose. What time is it? I don't know if we're gonna get to everything. But maybe if we can get to the leg, well, what do the legs consist of? There's like a couple different steps here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, I want to say, let's work on the top of the legs. That's what that's showing, right? Yeah, let's work on the top of the legs and the side skirts and then call it there. Let's see, 22, right? And 23? Okay, so both of these. There they are. Can't pick them up. We might, well, now let's leave the shield too. Leave all the weapons for next time. I think we've progressed pretty far. This guy's pretty easy to put together. He's got a few quirks I'm not too happy about, but they're not horrible by any stretch. He still stays together fairly well. He's hefty and chunky, and he's doing all right. He just, ooh, got a bit of build up there. There. He's just, yeah, he's got a couple things here and there that are could be engineered a little bit better. Let's get wrapped around. See, what part is that? See, 27. Oh, 27 and 22. Okay, one's one, one's the other. Now, why would you put a sprue right there? It's a horrible place for a sprue. That's the other thing. Where they picked for some of these sprues to land was, I don't know. I wouldn't have done it like this, but not a big deal. And then 21 and 24 don't get snapped together. They're just kind of like that. All right, well, that's fine. Yeah, see, these sprues don't want to break off easily either. All right. Did I forget a piece? Oh, I haven't put it on yet. How does this go on? So, for instance, okay, let's look at it this way. That would go here. Yeah, he's got his joints are way too stiff in some places and way too loose in others. So let me get this other guy going on here. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, see, come on, man. He can't do that. No, it is this way too. He's got to be able to bend all the way through. And I get that's because there's missing a piece. I understand that. Um, okay. Now, wait a minute. Well, that is the front. That's the front of. Okay. All right. If you say so, I will believe you. Then we need one of these. That's going to be this side. And the same thing for the other side. could probably snap these together. Yeah, before I even attach this. And this goes. Like this. Come on, man. Just seriously. Does the part that goes around, does it at least complete the circuit? Where was that? Oh, over here. Yeah, it looks like it does. So maybe that'll fix the issue once we get the second half of this leg together, because it's half done. Here. Okay, put this back in. Wait, no, like this. Oh, that is on. It's just not snug. Ugh. Gross. Okay, there's his leg, or at least two of them. 2.5-ish. Well, it's a lot earlier than I realized. How complicated are these legs? Because I don't want them to fall off. Pretty fucking complicated. Of course they are. And I gotta work on that radio today. Well, I don't have to. And there's the video that I haven't finished yet. So, yeah, we're definitely going to hold off on the legs. I'm going to set his weapon over here. I don't think we'll need the, what am I thinking? This stuff, turpentine, anymore today. And it's giving me a headache, so all the more reason to get rid of it. Let's flip ahead to his side flaps. A-23, that's what these were. This one I think is already loose. I gotta say, with the eyes being actual molded parts, they are a little more pronounced. I do like that. Got the sniffles all of a sudden. I don't know why. That's these B20. Yep. And these are pretty straightforward. And I don't think I'm going to detail these too much. No, I think I'm going to leave them go. Because you're not going to see them as much. And these go, if I can move his arm out of the way. It's just this one arm. This arm's fine. This one's stiff. See if we can't move it up. There's that. Okay, move him back. Not bad. Uh, let's get to work on the gun and the shield. Where is here? Now there is quite a bit on this shield back here. Let me flip to the page. Okay. Hard to see. There's a line here and a line here. Do those get dotted? I don't know. I can't tell. I'm going to dot these. I think these get dotted here. Okay. And is that it? I think so. What about the shield itself? Does it... Oh, it's got some line art too. Shoot. Gotta clean that up a bit. There's that. Cut this out. Clean that up. There's that. Okay, clean this up a bit. And it does get cut where? At the end there? Yes. And this just kind of fits in there. Come on, snap in there. Yep, like that. And then, I don't know if you count that as a sprue or not, but there you go. Um, what else goes? How does it snap? Ah, I saw that part somewhere too. Right here. Right here. Okay. Let's see here. Oops, whoops. Come here. And then, fortunately for this arm, it doesn't have to twist or turn too much because it is holding the shield, which is good because it does not want to move. And that just kind of snaps in place like that. That is a nice looking shield for this figure too. I gotta say, it is a nice looking figure. Just has its qualms. Like, some of the weapon placement doesn't want to work. I wonder if is there something under there, maybe, that is supposed to stick to and I'm just not seeing it? Oh, I think I glued that down, didn't I? It's hard to tell. Because it looks like it's supposed to slot all the way through. But it's just not quite the right size. What time is it? Probably not worth it to go look for another. Yeah, see how stiff that is? Look for a sword. Yeah, I'm so torn about just gluing it in place because then if I change my mind later, I don't get to use that. Although mm, that's what I didn't like. When models have this kind of weird connection thing here. No good, man. Here. It doesn't really need glued in place, but I'm going to do it anyways because I don't think you're going to see it. Here. Shove that up in there. Same with this. Okay. Then we're going to just let everything set and not touch anything as I immediately touch it. I don't like how the waist turns, and the waist looks. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That waist looks massive compared to his. All right, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe that's how it's supposed to look. I will believe you. The gun. Let's put the gun together. Let's see what needs done as far as inking on it. Um, a lot. I don't know what I'm looking at here, but I'm going to assume these. And these. Probably these. Imagine this. Probably these. Can't see now. There we go. Okay. Oh, wait. There's this here. And this does not look great, but I'm going to give this a second to dry and then go and clean up some of the edges here. Yeah. Okay, so we weren't done with the turpentine yet, or acetone, or whatever this is. Paint thinner. What does it actually say? Enamel thinner and brush cleaner. This is not the one I had. Where's the one I had? Is this it on the floor? Did it fall, maybe? I think it is. Where's that bigger swab? I need to just bring the whole box up next time. Oh, here it is. Sitting right in front of me. And if I could hold it, that'd be great too. What I'm trying to do is just hit the surface and not get the lines in between. If that makes sense. So the ink that's down in the crevice will stay there, but the ink on top of it will melt away and it'll just fill in the line. In theory. Okay. Can't pick anything up today. My goodness. Well, I've got a video to edit too. Ugh. Okay, so these two snap together. Somehow. I think this goes down on this end. Yes, okay. Without the cat here, please. Okay, and then there's a top piece, which is this here, I believe. Yeah. Ah, shoot. Man, dropping everything today. Fingers are already sore from working on that radio. That thing was a hassle. Yeah, this just falls in place here. That's his gun. All right. Um, could this be part of his gun? Is that maybe not a sword? Not part of his gun, is it? No, that's got to be a sword tip. It's too big not to be. Yeah. Yeah. That's a sword tip. All right, I think that's good progress. We've got two arms, a waist, part of the feet, a shield, and a gun. I like that. I'm going to call it there. Um, nice model so far. It's got some quirks that make it not very posable. I wish it was a little more posable. The colors are nice. Everything about it is a nice color scheme. Just a couple things that bother me, which is a shame because other than that, it's turning out to look really good. But that's it for right now. I will see you next Friday where we will finish up the legs, maybe do some line work on some other models. I think I have another model coming. Yeah. And we'll just go from there. Go from there. Until that time, thank you for watching. If you watch this on YouTube, we appreciate that. And I will see you later. Bye.